With a growing presence of online learning, ensuring engagement can be difficult for instructors who have never had to convert their lesson plans to the online world. Creating online content for students can open a door for increased engagement and a new world of opportunity with all the tools that the online setting offers. But instructors must possess the unique skill set to handle the multiple levels of communication, learning how to define participation and performance in the online setting, and how to deliver content in a way that will resonate with students. Online instructors are no longer simple conveyors of information, but they also act as mentors, coordinators, and facilitators for learning. This requires an increased need for instructors to create online learning assignments that will not only require students to engage with one another, but will allow instructors to engage as well. The online environment can create opportunities for students, but there is criticism of the online environment that there's a lack of social interaction. Students report feeling higher levels of satisfaction and higher levels of educational performance when they sense that they have a learning community. This includes having meaningful interaction with their classmates, but also feeling support from their instructor and feeling less isolated. Bowling et al. Found that online students reported very little variation in the modes of instruction used in their online classes. They explained that their learning consisted of text-based lectures followed by many reading assignments. These assignments limited students' ability to develop higher level cognitive skills and creative thinking, as it completely cut them off from collaboration and interaction with others. They reported feeling a sense of information overload that prevented them from retaining any valuable information and caused more stress and increased levels of students dropping out of their programs. This is why it's important for students to have learning communities in their online classes. Learning together creates a powerful motivation for students. They may be learning online, but they still want to feel a connection that they would get from a typical classroom setting. Students want a touch of humanity in their online learning. Learning communities offer students a shared sense of purpose in which they can interact with one another, share information, support and collaborate with one another, and reach a higher level of critical thinking to achieve their learning outcomes. You get out of learning communities what you put into them. Students must actively engage and maintain their learning communities, but instructors also play a role in setting up learning activities for students that can increase their engagement and interaction. A good instructor is flexible, accessible, and provides frequent feedback for students. So it's also important that instructors create learning activities that they can be involved in as well. Instructors can use discussion boards, group collaboration assignments, and synchronous learning activities to ignite the engagement and development of learning communities. To learn more about participant and instructor engagement activities, refer to the references presented here and check out the next few videos on engaging assignments.